Hello people, welcome to my channel. Today I'm talking about the auspicious time for waking up in the morning and starting a new day. That is about the Brahma muhurtha and how it's going to benefit your mind, body and soul. So let's start with it. The period between 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. is very sacred to the Brahmins. According to Ayurveda, these are the hours of Vata. Vata, Pitta and Kapha are the three doshas or energies in Ayurvedic medicine. Vata governs all movements in our mind and body. It controls the breathing, blood flow and movement of thoughts across the mind. According to Ayurveda, early morning embodies the principle of Vata. That is, when the soul can most easily be accessed by our heavy material mind. Brahma muhurtha is literally translated in Sanskrit as the moments of Brahma, the energy of the Creator, as the day is created consciously in the moments just before dawn. According to a Sanskrit verse, Brahme muhurte uttishtet swasto rakshartam ayusha, to preserve a wholesome life of health and protect his wisdom and happiness, one should rise early during the period of Brahma muhurta. Ideally, one should rise between 4 a.m. and 6 a.m., depending on the latitude and time zone in which we live. Ayurveda teaches that these morning hours have a lightness of being. This time should be spent in that space between our mind and body, where our spirit attunes us most easily to our life purpose. It is the most fresh and pure time of the day and provides the cleanest oxygen for exercise and for connecting with the purest part of ourselves. Those who want to ride the wave of lightness, clarity, and subtle energies may meditate or go for a euphoric morning run. According to generations of ancient wise men who were a combination of astrophysicists, geologists, and expert biologists, the day is composed of 30 periods of 48 minutes each called muhurtas. Brahma muhurta is 2 periods before dawn, in the span during twilight. If sunrise occurs at 6 a.m., Brahma muhurta at that location on that day is from 4:24 a.m. to 5:12 a.m., changing daily. The wise men use this time to expand their knowledge. This span of 96 minutes before dawn until 48 minutes before dawn is like prime time for sacred transmissions between the gods and our bodies. Next we will see how to split the day into sections and what are the ideal activities that should be done during those times. So there are many sacred ways to split the day into sections, such as the prahara system of 8 blocks of 3 hours. Praharas are reference periods indicating when particular activities should take place. The first prahara begins at sunrise and is for rising and meditation. The second prahara is for starting the day, setting up the home and preparing the morning food. Eating during the third prahara is ideal for keeping the digestive and immune systems healthy. The penultimate prahara, that is from midnight to 3 a.m., is the time for sleep. The last prahara is the time just before dawn, that is for ending the sleep, lovemaking and arising. The Ashtam prahara or 8th and last prahara of the daily cycle extends from 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. and is used to guide the musicians for maximum alignment with nature and the body. According to Ayurveda, Vata, Pitta and Kapha are the three doshas or Ayurvedic principles of the body. Doshas are principles of the nature or forces that manifest from non-material energy. Doshas are not physical entities, nor are they the elements. They are principles or forces that reflect the qualities of the elements, that is space, air, fire, water and earth. They apply to everything on the planet and in the universe as conceived by the humans. Ayurveda understood that all things move between energy and matter. The sophisticated system of philosophy called Sankhya says that all that is material is derived from energy and intentions of the Paratma or the universal soul. It presumes that all the play of the material world is simply a derivative of the soul's attempted journey. Air and space are the lightest elements. They are light, cold, dry, rough and mobile. The theme underlying these qualities is movement. Both air and space are transparent and yet tangible through their movement and interactions with the physical world. We sense space through sound. We sense air through wind, as well as through sound. In the body, the theme of movement occurs in a multitude of needed functions and 5 associated structures that are needed to fulfill those functions. So the 5 associated structures of focused vata is the lungs, vessels, joints, colon and brain and nerves. In the lungs, the movement of vata is through breathing, in the vessels through circulation of the blood, in the joints through physical movement, in the colon by the movement of wind in the gut, and in the brain through nerve impulses. Diseases in these areas disturb the theme of movement and therefore unbalance vata in the body. These are called vata diseases. The body requires vata to be present for all movement to happen. It is called the king of the doshas because it is through movement that all things begin and progress. In the mind, vata is a reflection of the quality of movement. When the mind is light, cold, dry, and mobile, the person has a vata mind. In balance, the person is creative, a fast thinker, and quick to solve problems. When the person is out of balance, vata manifests as anxiety, fear, mental worry, and insomnia. The morning vata brings lightness, clarity, coolness, and a subtle energy into the body and mind. People with a light, thin body who have a balanced sense of lightness and clarity can achieve heights during this time. People who have a heavy, stocky body can use the same wave of lightness to dislodge their inertia and move into an airy zone of being. But people who have both light, thin bodies and heavy inertia-laden minds should immerse themselves in grounding activities like meditation, slow yoga, or spending time with nature. If a person has a healthy mind and body, the early hours of Brahma muhurtha quickly add healthy vata to the body. During these hours, a person can quickly replace the irregular vata flows with healthy vata by engaging in the most spacious, secure space that is the mind. Therefore, no matter how tired a healthy person feels, the magic of early morning should not be missed. Ayurveda suggests us that we should surrender to the awesome powers of nature that inherently rules us. Since Ayurveda is an individualized system, there are exceptions to every guideline. The rule of early rising does not apply to children under 4, to the elderly, imbalanced, to persons with small children who are up at night and need to rest in the early morning, and to people with illness or recovering from illness. Therefore, I recommend waking up at Brahma Muhurta when the lightness of the being is present. So if you like my video, please like, share, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching the video. Have a good day. Bye bye.